Good evening, and welcome to Election Night in America 2024. Tonight, voters across the country cast their ballots in the election of a lifetime between Ivanka Trump and Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Let's get right into the coverage. It's 7 p.m. and the polls have closed in Georgia, Indiana, Kentucky, South Carolina, Vermont, and Virginia. Ivanka Trump is the projected winner in the state of Kentucky. She will win the state's 8 electoral votes. And in the state of Indiana, its 11 electoral votes will go to Ivanka Trump. She is the projected winner there. And in the state of South Carolina, 9 electoral votes. Ivanka Trump is the projected winner in the state of South Carolina. And in the state of Vermont, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is the projected winner in the state of Vermont. She will win its 3 electoral votes. Taking a look now at the states that are too early or too close to call. In the state of Virginia, with 47% of precincts reporting, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez holds a 1.6 point lead over Ivanka Trump at the moment. 13 electoral votes are up for stake there. And in the state of Georgia, 16 electoral votes there. Ivanka Trump leads Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez by 3.4%, with 61% of precincts reporting. Now let's take a look at the live electoral map and the electoral vote numbers. At this moment in time, Ivanka Trump holds 28 electoral votes to Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez's 3 electoral votes. It is now time for our next poll closing. It's 7:30 and the polls have closed in North Carolina, Ohio, and West Virginia. In the state of West Virginia, its 4 electoral votes will be going to Ivanka Trump. She is the projected winner in the state of West Virginia. In the state of Ohio, it is too close to call. 57% of precincts are reporting in the state of Ohio, and Ivanka Trump holds a strong lead. She leads by 8.3% in the state of Ohio. In the state of North Carolina, Ivanka Trump also holds a lead here, but it is much narrower. 0.1% is the margin of lead in North Carolina with its 16 electoral votes. Extremely tight here with 39% of precincts reporting. Taking a look now at the live updated electoral map. In the electoral vote numbers, Ivanka Trump holds 32 electoral votes to Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez's 3, with the states of Ohio, Virginia, North Carolina, and Georgia all too close to call at this moment in time. It's now 8 p.m. and we are upon the biggest poll closing of the evening. Several key states are closing their polls at this hour. A lot of electoral votes up for grabs, 172 to be exact. Out of the state of Alabama, its 8 electoral votes will be going to Ivanka Trump. She is the projected winner in the state of Alabama. In the state of Connecticut, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is the projected winner there. She will win the state's 7 electoral votes. And in Delaware, she is the projected winner of its 3 electoral votes in the state of Delaware. And in the state of Illinois, 19 electoral votes. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is the projected winner in the state of Illinois. And in the state of Maryland, 10 electoral votes. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is also the projected winner in the state of Maryland, and she's also the projected winner in the state of Massachusetts. 11 electoral votes all going in her column. In the state of Mississippi, Ivanka Trump is the projected winner in the state of Mississippi. She will win the state's 6 electoral votes. And in the state of Missouri, Ivanka Trump is also the projected winner there, 10 electoral votes in her column. In the state of New Jersey, 14 electoral votes. A big electoral batch in New Jersey will be going to Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, 14 electoral votes there. And in the state of Oklahoma, 7 electoral votes will be going to Ivanka Trump in the state of Oklahoma. In the state of Rhode Island, 3 electoral votes will be going to Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez in Rhode Island. And in the state of Tennessee, 11 electoral votes. Ivanka Trump is the projected winner in the state of Tennessee. And finally, in the state or rather in the District of Columbia, Washington, D.C., Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is the projected winner of its 3 electoral votes, the most liberal area in the entire country. And in the state of Florida, 31 electoral votes. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is out to a minor lead with 44% of precincts reporting in the state of Florida. She leads Ivanka Trump by 0.5%. And in the state of Maine, she also holds a lead there. 4.6% is the margin of lead with 61% of precincts reporting in Maine. And in the state of New Hampshire, 3.5%. That is the margin of lead for Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez at this moment in time, with 38% of precincts reporting. And with 48% of precincts reporting in the state of Pennsylvania, Ivanka Trump is out to an early lead. It is too close to call, but it is 2.7%. That is the margin of lead for Ivanka Trump at this moment in time. Looking at the live electoral map now, a lot of states remain too close to call across the East Coast. As for the race to 270, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez has narrowed the gap. She holds 73 electoral votes to Ivanka Trump's 74 at this moment in time. It is now 8:30 p.m. and the polls have closed in one state, in the state of Arkansas. And in the state of Arkansas, Ivanka Trump is the projected winner of the state's 6 electoral votes. We can project she is the projected winner in the state of Arkansas. Looking at the updated electoral map now, Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, Virginia, Ohio, Pennsylvania, New Hampshire, and Maine continue to be too close to call at this hour. In the race to 270, Ivanka Trump has extended her lead to 80 electoral votes to Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez's 73. And it is now 9 p.m. and the polls have closed in a ton of key races this evening, including the state of Arizona, Colorado, Michigan, Minnesota, New Mexico, Texas, and Wisconsin. In the state of Kansas, 6 electoral votes. Ivanka Trump is the projected winner there. And in the state of Louisiana, it's 8 electoral votes. Ivanka Trump is also the projected winner in the state of Louisiana. In the state of Nebraska, it's 5 electoral votes. Ivanka Trump is the projected winner there. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is the projected winner in the state of New Mexico. We can immediately call that New Mexico's 5 electoral votes will be going to Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. And in the state of New York, her home state, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez will win New York's 28 electoral votes. In the state of North Dakota, 3 electoral votes will be going to Ivanka Trump. And in South Dakota, 3 electoral votes there as well. Ivanka Trump is the winner in the state of South Dakota. And in the state of Wyoming, 3 electoral votes as well. Ivanka Trump is the projected winner in the state of Wyoming. In the state of Arizona, it is too close to call, with 40% of precincts reporting Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is out to a 1.9% lead. This race is too close to call. In the state of Colorado, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez holds a lead there as well. 7.3% is the margin of lead, with 60% of precincts reporting. In the state of Michigan, 15 electoral votes. In the state of Michigan, 38% of precincts reporting, and Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez leads there as well. 2.3% is the difference in vote totals there. In the state of Minnesota, 50% of precincts are reporting, and Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is out to a 4.4% lead. In the state of Minnesota, it's 9 electoral votes. And in the state of Texas, Ivanka Trump is leading there with 53% of precincts reporting, 41 crucial electoral votes in this election. Ivanka Trump leads by 1.2%. In the state of Wisconsin, 4.3%, that is the margin of lead for Ivanka Trump. 10 electoral votes with 58% of precincts reporting. Ivanka Trump leads in Wisconsin. Looking at the live electoral map, a ton of states have now been called and a ton of states remain too close to call. In the race to 270, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez holds 106 electoral votes to Ivanka Trump's 108. Stand by for a key race projection. Key race projection here, as Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is the projected winner of 3 out of 4 electoral votes in the state of Maine. Ivanka Trump will win 1 of the 4 electoral votes in the state of Maine. Looking at the percentages, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez won the state's 2 at-large electoral votes by a comfortable 8-point margin. And in Ohio, Ivanka Trump is the projected winner of Ohio's 17 electoral votes. She is the projected winner in the state of Ohio. Looking at the numbers, she has won by over 12% in the state of Ohio. A stunning, large victory in the state of Ohio for Ivanka Trump. She is the projected winner there. As for the state of Virginia, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is the projected winner of Virginia's 13 electoral votes. She wins there by a little over 6 points. She is the projected winner in the state of Virginia. 13 electoral votes will go to Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez there. Looking at the updated electoral map, the states of Arizona, Colorado, Texas, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Michigan, Pennsylvania, New Hampshire, North Carolina, Georgia, and Florida remain too close to call. In the race to 270, Ivanka Trump currently holds a 4 electoral vote lead with 126 electoral votes in her column to Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez's 122. It's 9:30 p.m. and the polls have closed in the states of Iowa, Montana, Nevada, and Utah. In the state of Montana, its 4 electoral votes will be going to Ivanka Trump. She is the projected winner in the state of Montana. She is also the projected winner in the state of Utah. Ivanka Trump will win the state's 6 electoral votes in Utah. As for the state of Nevada, with 47% of precincts reporting this race is too close to call. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez leads with 50.8% of the vote to Ivanka Trump's 44.2%. A margin of 6.6 points is the lead in Nevada with its 6 electoral votes. In the state of Iowa, 6 electoral votes there as well, but with 64% of precincts reporting, Ivanka Trump has a 9.2% lead. A strong performance so far in the state of Iowa for Ivanka Trump. The race is too close to call. And taking a look at the updated electoral map, Ivanka Trump has now extended her race to 270 lead with 136 electoral votes in her column to Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez's 122. Stand by for more key race projections. Out of the state of Colorado, 10 electoral votes will go to Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. She is the projected winner with 51.64% of the vote to Ivanka Trump's 43.59%. It was a comfortable margin of victory in the state of Colorado. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez will win its 10 electoral votes. In the state of Florida, a major projection here. Ivanka Trump will win the state's 31 electoral votes in the state of Florida. She has won by a mere 0.3% of the vote in the state of Florida. Extremely tight, but Ivanka Trump has prevailed. She will win the state's 31 electoral votes. In the state of Georgia, 16 electoral votes. Ivanka Trump is also the projected winner in the state of Georgia. She has won by a tight margin of just 2.4 points in Georgia. She wins with just 49.68% of the vote to Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez's 47.21%. She is the projected winner there. Out of the state of New Hampshire, 4 electoral votes will be going to Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, as she is the projected winner in the state of New Hampshire. She has won with 50.76% of the vote to Ivanka Trump's 46.01%, a state she was expected to win tonight, and she has. Next, in the state of North Carolina, it's 16 electoral votes, a big call here, as Ivanka Trump has won the state's 16 electoral votes. She wins by almost 2 points over Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. She has won with 50.04% of the vote to Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez's 48.27%. Looking at the updated electoral map, Nevada, Arizona, Texas, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Michigan, Pennsylvania, and Iowa remain too close to call. However, Ivanka Trump has extended her lead significantly with 199 electoral votes to Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez's 136 electoral votes in the race to 270. The final poll closing of the evening, it's 10 p.m. and the polls have closed in California, Hawaii, Idaho, Oregon, Washington, and Alaska. Ivanka Trump is the projected winner in the state of Alaska. She will win its 3 electoral votes, no surprise there. And in the state of California, another one that is no surprise, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez will win California's 55 electoral votes. And in the state of Hawaii, she wins 4 electoral votes in the state of Hawaii. And in the state of Idaho, also 4 electoral votes. However, Ivanka Trump is the projected winner in the state of Idaho. In the state of Oregon, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez will win its 7 electoral votes. She is the projected winner there. And she is also the projected winner in the state of Washington. 12 electoral votes, she will win 12 electoral votes in the state of Washington. She is the projected winner there. The polls have now officially closed in every state across the country, with the states of Texas, Arizona, Nevada, Minnesota, Michigan, Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, and Iowa still too close to call at this moment in time. However, in the race to 270, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez has taken her first lead of the evening, holding 214 electoral votes to Ivanka Trump's 206. We have some key race projections incoming. Ivanka Trump is the projected winner in Iowa. 6 electoral votes. She will win in the state of Iowa. She has won by nearly 7 points in the state of Iowa. She wins with 51.11%. to Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez's 44.82%, with 100% of precincts reporting. She is the projected winner of Iowa's 6 electoral votes. And in the state of Michigan, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is the projected winner in the state of Michigan. She will win the state's 15 electoral votes. She has won in Michigan with 51.26% of the vote to Ivanka Trump's 45.93%. A comfortable margin of victory in a state that Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez needed to win tonight. And in the state of Minnesota, 9 electoral votes. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is the projected winner in the state of Minnesota. She has, however, won by a much tighter margin than initially expected in the state of Minnesota, winning by just over 1%. However, she is the projected winner in Minnesota with its 9 electoral votes. Just 5 states remain too close to call. The states of Texas, Arizona, Nevada, Wisconsin, and Pennsylvania are all too close to call. However, in the race to 270, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is narrowing it down to that 270 mark. She holds 238 electoral votes to Ivanka Trump's 212. We have some key race projections coming up. But first, I want every single person who is watching this video right now to please go down below and subscribe to the channel. And feel free to hit the like button if you're liking this video so far while you are at it. But please make sure to subscribe to the channel. As I checked my analytics yesterday, I found that over 80% of my viewers are not subscribed. So please make sure to subscribe right now. We can project that Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is the projected winner in the state of Pennsylvania. A huge win for her campaign. She will win 19 electoral votes in the state of Pennsylvania. She has won by a margin of almost 3 points over Ivanka Trump in the state of Pennsylvania. Extremely tight here, but she has won in the state of Pennsylvania. She will win its 19 electoral votes. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is also the projected winner in the state of Nevada. 6 electoral votes in the state will be going to Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. She has won by a margin of nearly 7 points, a strong showing in the state of Nevada. She went with 50.17% of the vote to Ivanka Trump's 43.72%. However, out of the state of Texas, Ivanka Trump is the projected winner of the state's 41 electoral votes. A big win for her campaign to keep it alive. She wins by a little under 1% in the state of Texas, with winning just 48.64% of the vote to Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez's 47.81%. Extremely close in the state of Texas. And looking at the electoral map, just Arizona and Wisconsin remain too close to call, as Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is extremely close to the 270 mark. She leads Ivanka Trump by just 10 electoral votes, with 263 to Ivanka Trump's 253. All Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez needs to do is win one of these final two states to win the presidency. Ivanka Trump will need to win both of these final two states. And she has won in the state of Wisconsin. She wins the state's 10 electoral votes. And now Ivanka Trump and Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez are tied in the electoral race to 270, as Ivanka Trump wins in Wisconsin with 49.12% of the vote to Cortez's 47.93%. Very tight in Wisconsin, but Ivanka Trump is the projected winner. And in the final call of the evening, drum roll please, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is the projected winner in the state of Arizona. Its 12 electoral votes will go to Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, and she has won the presidency with this call. She wins with 49.57% of the vote to Ivanka Trump's 48.34% in Arizona. Extremely tight, just as the rest of this election was. Looking at the final electoral map now, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez has won with 275 electoral votes to Ivanka Trump's 263. Extremely tight in this 2024 prediction. And that is all for today's video, everybody. Please make sure to like it down below, and as I said previously, please make sure to subscribe. I really do hope you like this video, and please make sure to suggest more video suggestions in the comments down below. And thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.